Hey family, Julia Rose here. I'm a psychic medium and Reiki master, and I pray these messages find you at the precise time you need them. Another impromptu live stream this evening. I wanted to bring you all some messages that were pretty spontaneous, not really expecting to come out tonight again, but it was necessary, believe me. Welcome in everyone. Welcome in. Charles, welcome in. Good evening. Geek, to welcome in. Just opening the space with a little bit of light language. Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome in. I'm excited to bring these messages to you today. Grace, hi! Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Impromptu, I know, not expected, but I have a lot to tell you. Thank you, Charles. I've got a lot to be grateful for. Just clearing the space a little bit as we get settled in with some light language. Good. Okay, we're going to start with a little bit of crystal healing again. I've been enjoying opening my live streams with a bit of energy healing. Hey, Emma, so happy you could make it tonight. Missed you. Happy to have you back. All right, family. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. Veronica, welcome in. Oh, it's totally for you. If you're here right now, it's totally for you. Hannah, welcome in. I always pray that these messages find everyone they're meant to at the precise time they're needed. So if you find yourself here on a live stream, I'm happy you made it in. Thanks for following your gut. Oh, Akram, you're sweet. Thank you. All right, starting with a little bit of light language here. We're going to start with a little bit of crystal energy healing. I've been opening the live streams with energy healing recently, and I think it's fun. I enjoy how much it facilitates for you. Let me know if you all have been enjoying that. You're so welcome. Okay, we're gonna tap in with a 555 today, family. If you're open to receiving this energy healing, tap in with a 555. 555. Amazing. We're starting with the Labradorite today. I know you can see the reflection of my ring lamp. Tapping in with a 555. Opening yourselves to receiving the healing of the Labradorite crystal. Hey, Lune, welcome in, welcome in. Pamela, Crystal, welcome. JC, welcome. Awesome. All right, I'm going to take a moment, tap out of the Reiki energy, and we'll get right into the messages. I think I'm going to go ahead and start with pulling some cards, just because they're like, really. It's just fun. I don't know. What deck are we going to use today? Prism of Visions Tarot. Kind of fitting with the, the Labradorite energy, right? Let me see if I can find the right shine. There you go. It's perfect. So I wanted to talk about, okay, amazing. Already on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. I wanted to talk to you all about, oh my gosh, 555 on the timer too. You cannot make this up. This message is profound, family. And you know, I love bringing all my realizations to you. And so the more that I'm learning, the more that I'm able to share with you. And I have been diving into meditations on this book, The Secret. And honestly, I never thought I was gonna be part of the manifestation community. I was like, no, I'm a God girl. I'm gonna stick to doing the spiritual things the spiritual way and doing tarot things the tarot way. And then keeping those things separate. Then merging them as much as I possibly can with whatever makes sense to me in my mind. And so I'm religious tolerant here. I adore all things related to God, all things related to spirituality, philosophy, love of learning, and I honor all of the paths that you represent. And so however you choose to abide by spirituality or not, or religion or not, that's welcome here. So in my desire to not be seen as like one of those people, I didn't want to be, see, it's so funny. Like I became that thing that I didn't want to be seen as, like that spiritual girl with all the crystals and does the Reiki and talks about the moon and all these things. And I guess I don't really care because to me, it was never about being seen in a particular way. It was more about, why do I engage in these practices? Why do I have, what is it about these tools and this lifestyle is drawing me to this right now? And with crystals, I was so fascinated by the healing energy, the healing aspect. With Reiki, I was so fascinated by the idea that our intentions coupled by harnessing the power of the divine could facilitate change, just with the intention to do so. Aligning ourselves and becoming a receiver and transmitter for that healing energy. That's what really was so fascinating to me. And then with the path that God brought me to as it relates to religion, it was that the idea that ultimately God is love and the teachings are about love and doing right by others. It just felt so harmonious. And it was so much about like getting into the things that I enjoy because I enjoy them. And so in that effect, I never wanted to be like one of those girls that was like part of the manifestation community, you know, like I manifest my best life. Like it's never words you would ever hear me say, right? But I do a fair amount, surprisingly, of talking about manifesting on this channel. I do a fair amount of discussing mindset and what it means to be in a mindset of creating the life you desire. I just haven't been using the word specifically manifesting. Sometimes I do, but not crazy about it. It's always been about shadow work, doing the inner work of being the person that is aligned with the goals that you have. What does it mean to be the person that you are destined to be? How do you even know who that is? Welcome in, everyone. So as I'm sitting here reading this book, I'm kind of going through this whole mental thing of like, okay, am I really gonna like buy into this whole law of attraction thing? Am I really gonna buy into that? And the more that I've been reading this book, the more I'm seeing the validity of it and the way that it's been adding a fullness to the teachings and practices that I've already been guided to. So, of course, you know, first thing I would do is come out here to bring it to you. So, I wanted to talk about the power of your actions today. The power of your actions is I mean, it's so underrated. We say all the time, like, it's just such a, I feel like it's such a thing in the manifestation community that we're out here trying to visualize and meditate and pray and hope for the best. But with all of these things, it's feeling like, okay, we're sitting here, we're waiting, we're sitting and waiting, we're sitting and waiting, we're sitting and waiting. And when you're sending out a frequency of, you're saying out loud, I want this, I want to be that, I'm gonna do that someday. And then it's very much, while you're speaking those things, while you're thinking those things, but you're physically not taking action towards those things, not taking inspired action as if you are already in the energy of having those things, it's sending a vibration out into the universe. It's sending a vibration out to the divine that, okay, you might say you want these things, but you're not really acting as though you're in the energy of receiving them. And so say it's like saying, for example, that you someday want to sell art. You want to sell paintings. And you're like, okay, someday I'm going to make a lot of money selling paintings. I'm going to be really, really happy to do that. And it's going to make me a lot of money. It's going to get me to meet all the people that I want, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to have the lifestyle that I desire. I'm going to know more artists, blah, blah, blah. There's going to be journals, have articles about me, all these things. And yet, you don't know how to paint. Like, and when I sat with the realization of this, I think I'll read a passage shortly to you of like what really triggered this whole realization for me of how important it is to being not just clear about what you're asking for, clear about what you're wanting to manifest, the life that you want, the money you want, the partner you want, but changing your behavior, modifying your behavior in such a way that it is aligned with what it is that you want to receive. So what does that mean? It means physically, through your actions, creating room. So yeah, I have to read this. I'll give you 2 examples. The first is this lady who is trying to manifest the partner of her dreams. And she's gone through all of these manifestations of like, this is my partner's qualities, these are his features, this is the kind of job he has, this is the kind of car he drives, all these sorts of things, right? But she didn't create any room in her life for this person, like with the intention that that person was going to be moving in there. Then there was no space in the closet for his clothes. There was no room in the garage for his car. So she made room. And the more she created room in her physical life, the more the universe was like, okay, more God was like, okay, I see. You're like, you're actually really serious about this. You're serious. Okay, sure. And then her dream person arrived. The other example was that the author of this book was wanting to make a movie, make a film, an inspiring film about this, and about this book, based on this book. And her sister was living in Australia, and she was like, okay, well, I want to go help the film take off in the States. And so she's sitting here like, she's like, I'm going to move to the United States. I'm going to move to the United States. I'm going to move to the United States. But months and months passed and nothing changed. It wasn't until she started to take action towards this, to start clearing out her house, canceling memberships, selling things or donating things that she wasn't gonna take with her, packing her bags, getting out her suitcases and taking bags. And then in 4 weeks, she'd moved to the States. So it was very much like this really massive, profound realization for me, because what is so interesting about this is that, like, I feel like, especially for light workers, if you're like me, if you're a content creator, if it's something that you want to do, if you're an artist, you're a dancer, you're a singer, you are a public speaker, you're an author, you're an engineer, you're an investor, you're someone that needs to be communicating with people in order to draw the right opportunities to you. So much of this hinges on being seen. And so while you might be wanting to manifest all of these things, like your book being an international bestseller, or you being a paid public speaker around the world, all of these things hinge on your ability to be seen, your willingness to be seen for who you are, your willingness for your story to be heard, and for you to go along with it. And the key here is seeing, like, what actions are you not taking that would tell the universe, that would tell God that you want to receive this thing that you've been praying for. And so I had to come out here and bring this realization to you all, because I was shook. I've been wanting my channel to grow, and I wasn't in the energy of being comfortable being seen. And I was going through some really, like, we'll say, like, mindfuckery ego deaths behind the scenes, trying to, like, work through this energy. And it didn't smack me until today that this was what I was missing. It wasn't that, like, because I know that these messages help so many people. I know all of the people that have benefited from my videos and that don't say anything and that they watch them on their own time and they go about their business and their lives, like, they take what I say here and they change everything. Like, I want that for so many people. But why I wasn't getting was that for more people to see my videos, it means more people see me. And that means I need to be comfortable being seen. And then putting myself in an energy of, well, if I was comfortable being seen, what would I do differently? And then getting in that energy. So you have to ask yourself, these things that you're manifesting, the version of yourself that you want to become, what does that version of you do? The version of you that has these things, the version of you that is those things, what do you do? What do you do? And be in the energy of it being effortless. Be in the energy of it being easy. Yes, Emma, I would totally recommend this book for you. I would recommend this book for everyone. It's a classic for a reason, and I get it now. It's a cult classic for a reason, and I get it. The Secret. Oh, Sherry, I love seeing you and feeling your energy too. So, yeah, I had to come bring this realization out to you. Like, I got smacked so hard. And I was feeling like I was recently in such an insecure energy that I was manifesting an injury that would stop me from reading tarot cards. Crazy, right? Crazy. And so it wasn't until I was like, oh my God, that's just something in my firmament of, like, oh, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to be seen. Okay, well, here's this injury to go with it. You can't be seen. You can't do it anymore. Here you fucking go. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. So now that that's all sorted out, I'm better, guys. I'm back in better. So yeah, I mean, it's crazy to see, like, how much of an influence our thoughts have. Our thoughts are so powerful. Your thoughts are so freaking powerful that they manifested you here listening to this message today. You needed to hear this right now. I'm so grateful for you all too. You all needed this right now. And I needed it too. So we're all here needing what we're getting together. All right, let's see what the tarot has for you all, fam. What do y'all need to know right now about your manifesting? They're just saying follow your joy. Follow your joy. And whenever you feel yourself not in a vibration of experiencing joy or living out your passions, please do whatever you can to get back into that energy. Get back into that energy. Ooh. Okay. Messages from the tarot. I think we're supposed to be pulling the cards a different way. That makes sense. Dude, I literally love being a psychic, okay? This is so awesome, okay? Because this message, oh man, this is crazy. I don't know if you can't, like, you can sort of see my cards. You can see that I'm reading some cards. But let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Ooh. So the first two cards out were the Six of Cups. Then we had the Two of Swords. You know what's so funny? This book references Bible verses. I'll just throw that out there. The Six of Cups with the Two of Swords right here is saying that you're finally, like, you're not denying your desires anymore. You're not turning a blind eye to what makes you happy. You're not turning a blind eye anymore to what fulfills you, to what your passions are, to what truly feels most joyous and wonderful to your inner child. It's very much like this. It's very much a supportive energy here with the Knight of Cups, especially. You're finally feeling empowered in pursuing that passion of yours, and that's so pivotal. I feel the word is pivotal. Like you're learning how to master your vibration so that you're in the energy of attracting exactly what it is you want at any given moment in time. 911 on my clock, 2323. If that's an angel number that you've been seeing, either of those resonate with you, then that's a confirmation that you're here at the right time hearing this message. So the Six of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Cups, I'm seeing it's like the floodgates are opening because you're finally acknowledging to yourself that you deserve to be happy and that it's not mean to anyone else if you choose what makes you happy, because you being in the vibration of your ultimate joy naturally has no choice but to completely overflow into the lives of others. They're saying it's such a profound gift to know what joys you have. It's such a profound gift to know what joy is and know what it is that makes you feel that way. All of this is being brought up and illuminated from this full moon that we just had. It's not letting you hide from yourself anymore. No more hiding your desires. No more hiding your insecurities. Because you've been wanting to manifest change. Yes, leading by example energy. Exactly. You've been wanting to manifest change in your life. That's evident. You're all watching tarot and listening to psychics because you're seeking confirmation that you're on the right path. You're looking for direction. You're looking for direction. And what you might not have been trusting is the direction you've received from your gut instincts. And that's what's changing here. Because you're acknowledging that you actually do have the power to create your reality. You actually do have the power to live a fulfilling life by following your dreams. This is so powerful. The direction is within. Your body knows the answer. Your heart knows the answer. This is why literally like all of my messages up until when we started talking specifically about manifesting more overtly, it's been about getting in touch with your heart, aligning with your heart, being honest about what it is that you really want, not holding back from feeling your feelings, because everything under all of the grief that's stored in your heart is actually the root of what you truly desire, which is to love and be loved, but also to experience ultimate fulfillment, complete fulfillment in this life. Joy. Joy. To experience joy. To be able to receive joy. Endless freaking joy. This is so powerful. This moon yesterday, November 15th, the full moon in I wanted to say Libra, the full moon in Taurus brought so much energy up within you for you to see exactly what it is that's holding you back. And this is the rest of this energy of taking your insecurities, taking your fears, transforming those limiting beliefs into empowering beliefs of freedom and possibility. That's going to be what the rest of 2024 is looking like for you. Or if you're finding this at a later moment in time and space, then the next 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. It's all geared towards your highest understanding of yourself and your sovereignty. What it means to be a light worker is to share your joy. It sounds so simple. And yet we find all these ways to make it complex. There's like 1.5 billion books about it. What does it mean to be happy? The science of being happy. How to do things to make you happy. How to figure out what makes you happy. All these things. All these things. All you ever needed to do was tune in. All you ever needed to do was tune into yourself and be honest about what it is that you desire. This is amazing. With the Knight of Wands. The Six of Swords. The Fool. The Four of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, that imagery is so real. That's so real. That's so real. It's like, this is like the 2 layers of reality I'm looking at right now. It's you getting in touch with your inner child, you healing your inner child, but also rediscovering what it is that you're passionate about. Six of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Then you're taking all of these limiting beliefs and it's like you're a what is it? A blacksmith? Like working with iron, and you're taking those limiting beliefs and making a way forward, literally reshaping your thoughts. literally reshaping your thoughts from something that holds you back, Two of Swords, something you can't see forward, something you can't see through, that keeps you stuck, and taking those thoughts and building a way forward. You're building the way forward. And then what does that bring you? An immense amount of peace, an immense amount of freedom. The resurgence of, yes, this is possible. I really can live the life of my dreams. With the Fool under the Knight of Cups. The freedom in a heart that flows effortlessly with the calling of your desire, the calling of your passion. That's how you call this new reality in. Is that a heron? Doesn't quite look like a seagull, so I'm going to take it as a heron. It's resonating as a heron on top of this here. And the great blue heron as an animal totem reminds you that you have everything you need to start now. And that building your dreams, prioritizing a reality where your dreams are possible and are happening for you, doesn't require much. You think of the thin legs of the heron. They're so skinny, they're so thin, and they seem so fragile, but they're more than enough to support an entire existence. And I feel like that's where you're finding a bit more, this is a bit more clarifying for this energy. The Two of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords. It's like you're using what you do have you're using the tools you have today to fearlessly go after your tomorrow that you want. And it's like, and with this new reality, we have the Fool, and then the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. It's this energy of understanding that in your new reality, you're releasing the temporary pleasures, the temporary comforts for the exuberant joy of following your passion. It's like you're releasing small-mindedness. That's literally what I'm hearing. Thinking you have to cling to everything that comes to you because you don't know when you're gonna get more. You're moving into an abundant mindset. Oh my God. Oh my God. Moving into an abundant mindset. Four of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands. Or, excuse me. Whoa. Four of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. You're releasing the Ten of Wands. Moving from lack to abundance. The Moon to the Ace of Cups. This is insane. It's totally real, it's totally possible, and it's totally conceivable. But I say insane because his energy is so wow. Literally moving, like, I just freaking love tarot. You can't make this shit up. Oh my God. So freaking excited for you all. Like, oh, it's so amazing. Literally moving from the Moon and the Four of Pentacles into the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Yes. You've been waiting for this. But what you didn't realize was you were waiting for you. You were waiting for you to be like, I'm sick of this shit. I deserve better. I'm ready to do and be the person that I've always wanted to be. It's so much this energy of like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter what they think, because it's about your joy. It's about your joy. It's about your joy. Amazing. Wow. Mm-hmm. And really, if people are mad that you're happy, please pray for them. Crystal C, I meant to email you today, but I'm so happy you made it in. I will email you later. I answered your question on the other live stream at the end at around an hour in, because it was like the right time to answer that question. So go check that out. So yeah, I mean, this is amazing because it's like you're finally in the energy of like, you know what? If other people don't want to see me happy, that's because they have an issue with themselves and it's not about you. It's their issues with your happiness are not about you. When you're happy and it triggers people to react in low vibrational ways, it's just showing you their mindsets. Like, it's showing them where their limiting beliefs still are. And that's where they want to start throwing darts at you. Really, please pray for these people. Like, I pray for the people that troll through my chat. Like, I know you came here because I set the intention that every single person finds this as the precise time they need it and they get some bit of healing out of it. Even if they're throwing weird energy in here and mods take them off, God bless you. Thank you for keeping everyone on track. But seriously, they needed some healing. They need some positivity. So, collective, please bless them. Please pray for them. Say, God help them heal. May their angels help them heal. What else do you need to know? I don't know why I put those cards back in the deck. Are we using a different deck? Ooh, yay. I'm excited. Sacred Creators Oracle. To les trolls. Right on, Lune. Right on, Emma. This is for everyone and anyone that it resonates with. Light workers, star seeds, crystal children, however you identify. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I just got chills. Okay. Messages for my collective, please. What do y'all need to know? What do y'all need to know? I've got the power. Right on, Hannah. Honey, if you are stuck, you haven't been listening to a thing that I have been saying here. You are all powerful and magical. Amen. And your birthright is abundance. Your birthright is prosperity. Your birthright is to be joyous freely. Yeah, big queen energy for sure. Big king energy. Amen. If you want wealth, what does that look like? Ooh, okay. Okay. Anything else? I'm going to keep shuffling. There's more to come through here. I like this a lot. Third eye and crown activations have been non-stop with this full moon, fam. You still feeling them? Oh, yes, you are shining, and you know it. You know it. You know it. Yes, y'all are like, oh my gosh, the crown. Oh my gosh, the third eye. It's just like, buzzing. Okay, we'll start with these. Then I will get some more cards because I can feel a little bit more in there. The first card we had out was the Edge of Evolution feels messy. Number 40. The Edge of Evolution feels messy. So if you feel like things are out of control right now, I would say you're right on track. That things are starting to change for you for sure. Super creative the last few days. Songwriting again. Epic. Yeah. A lot of energy in your feet today. Getting grounded. Got to get grounded, Hannah. Yeah. So diving into this message, we have the Edge of Evolution feels messy. I was just holding up that card. Sacred Mirrors, number 33. Master number 33. You could be seeing 333, 3333, number 33 a lot. You could also be seeing 6, 10, 36, 40. These numbers could resonate with you. These could be your ages or ages of people you know. Yep. Something like this. Number 6, collaboration of souls. Number 10, changes. And number 36, prosperity's sisters are happiness and joy. I like this message a lot because this is speaking to how much change you're going to notice in your relationships the more that you're stepping into this energy of embracing the power of your joy. The more you embrace the power of your intention, you will find that every single circumstance of your life shifts to maintain that vibration in your life. That you stay happy, you stay joyous, and it's going to bring more to you that keeps you happy and joy because that's the frequency that you're emitting. That is what the law of attraction is. When you emit a frequency, that's a feeling. That's a feeling. It's associated with a mindset, which is why so much of my videos on my channel talk about mindset and what energy work and shadow work can look like to shift your mindset. Your mindset dictates your energy. Your energy is how you feel in your body. And how you feel in your body, the emotions that you experience, dictate your reality. So the key to manifesting is maintaining that vibration of happiness and joy, because that's going to give you everything that makes you happy and joy. And how do you stay in that energy? You follow your passions. You do things that light you up. You do things that inspire you. You read things that inspire you. You consume media that inspire you, that uplift you. So there's a lot shifting here. I mean, it's not just, it's like the old has no choice but to leave now because you know too much. You know too much now. It doesn't feel good to be sitting in an energy of like, well, I know I should be doing that, but throw that away. I was just having a conversation actually. It's a belief that you hold that encouraging yourself to follow your dreams is harder than staying where you are, staying stuck. It's actually a lot easier to support yourself and encourage yourself to follow your dreams than you think it is. But you just need to believe that. You need to believe that. And if there's something in you telling you, oh, that's not true, Ask that why. Ask that voice why. Say why. Why can't that be true? If you really have the power to dictate your reality, everything in your reality, why would you not choose to make it easy to get what you want? Why would you not choose to make it easy to believe in yourself? Yeah, a lot of you are going to be drawn in this energy of positivity, of happiness, of joy, in stepping into your new vibrational reality. You're going to be drawn to new teachers. You're going to be drawn to new books. You're going to be drawn to new methods. You're going to be drawn to new places. This is all part of that joyous frequency manifesting in your life. It's drawing these people towards you. It's drawing these new books, this new information towards you to help you maintain that vibration and continue moving deeper into it. So say yes to these opportunities. If fear arises, just say, fear has no place here. Fear has no place in my reality. I've worked too hard for fear to dictate what I do. Dungeon Crueler, welcome in. And if doubt crawls in, like the trolls do, if doubt crawls in like the trolls do, you need to say, yeah, that doesn't feel good. I want to feel good, so I'm going to choose to feel good. I'm going to choose that this is easy. Choose that it's easy. Yeah, you're way too awesome for fear. I love that, Lune. Way too awesome for fear. A lot of you have been missing friendships that can encourage this mindset. Well, I'll be the first to say that I'm your friend, encouraging this mindset here for you. You found your soul tribe, encouraging this mindset here for you. You're about to meet plenty more people in your physical reality, bringing more of this mindset to you. Yes, Crystal, treat doubt like you would a troll. I'm sorry, no. The doubt is not yours. One of my guides, oh my gosh, this was the most, I'm having chills when I didn't tell you this. One of my guides came to me one night and said, Julia, when you figure out where doubt comes from, you will be free. When you figure out the source of doubt, you'll be free from it. And where is the source of doubt? Not you. It's not you. It's never you. So if it's not you, you don't have to make it part of your freaking reality. Free yourself from doubt. Free yourself from fear. They don't need to have any sway in your life. That doesn't mean you can't feel that sort of anticipatory excitement when you're moving in the direction of the things that you want. When you start to see your manifestations start to come to fruition, stay strong and say, you know what? This is just the excitement. This is just the excitement. There's more coming to me. And stay grounded in that reality that you're choosing to stay in that vibration. So you're choosing always to see everything through the lens of, okay, well, this is in alignment with my joy and happiness, or it's not. If it's not, I'm sorry, I love you, goodbye. I'm sorry, I love you, goodbye. And so, some of you have been feeling like it's, how do I describe? Staying in this energy of joy and happiness, staying in this vibration of your absolute freedom and the belief that you are deserving of everything you desire and more, that you're deserving of God blessing you abundantly over and over and over again. It's like this energy of like, oh, it's like, oh, I almost got it. Nope. It's like someone trying to knock you down before you can even get up. If you're needing help staying in the vibration a lot of that also comes with shadow work. Like what this book doesn't talk about, and what I spend more of my time focusing on my channel, is talking about the shadow work, the nitty-gritty of really going back into these traumatic moments of your life, these traumatic abusive connections, and these emotions that are weighing on you from the past, but that have also been stored in your body. It's so much of what I talk about here is how to reclaim your power from those moments, from those connections. And that's not what's discussed in here. This is about like, once you're doing, like after you do some shadow work and you're like getting into the process of like embracing shadow work as part of your daily life, that's when I would say I introduce this book to you. That's when I feel like this is the right time to be adding this to your practice. If you're needing help going deeper into your shadow work, please check out my course. I just published a shadow work bootcamp, and it's 6 weeks to change your life. And I swear to God, it will. It did for me. It did for me. And this energy that you feel tied to is not something you have to stay stuck to. In the course, I give you a course book as well as like a gratitude log, and you can go through your meditations every day and literally keep track of all of these moments and how you're reframing them and how you're feeling as a result of reframing. I go through a bunch of different examples from my own life and how I've gone back in time through these meditations to really take my power back. And I was like, this is too good. This is too good. I can't keep it to myself. So I made a course and I made it available to you all to go deeper with those meditations. If you are needing even a little bit more like personalized one-on-one, sort of like a therapeutic session, you could say. Like I would say psychics are like a type of therapist, you know? It's just like we call it a different thing here. But if you're looking into if you feel called to have a reading with someone, if you've been feeling like you're needing to have a reading, please book with me. My website is in the description box down below. Lisa is epic. She's been dropping the links in the chat for you all to check out. I do a variety of psychic readings as well as healing sessions. I have a whole bunch of stuff there, so please check it out. And I look forward to helping you, like, and taking anything that I say here, anything in your life that you're wanting to go deeper with, I'm happy to help you get answers. Also, as a PSA, tomorrow morning, my time, so like about 15 hours from now, give or take, I'm going to be doing a live stream for personal readings. It'll be $10 donations for personal questions. So these are always amazing because we have, is Udemy easier with a laptop or better with a smartphone? Well, when I'm in student mode, Erin, I prefer to be on a laptop, but I also know that Udemy works really nicely on the phones. Like they've made it like there's a word for like the crossover between the mobile and the desktop is really nice. So it's like I didn't put a bunch of things. It's mostly just videos because that's my style. So yeah, it's totally accessible on your smartphone for sure. So, okay, I was talking about the personal readings tomorrow. I always set the intention that on these live streams that everyone who comes in and hangs out for these personal readings gets healing from them. And they have yet to disappoint. They have been so cathartic, so beautiful, and so incredible. So I'm going to be out here tomorrow morning, 11:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, $10 donations for a personal question. And I get to everyone that comes out, okay? I get to everyone that comes out that donates, all right? And oh my God, I want to shout out Crystal C and Ari. Crystal's not a mod. I'd love to have you as a mod if you're interested because you're epic and I love you. And Ari Bonilla, she's a mod here. Both Ari and Crystal C actually donated to have other members of our soul tribe get readings on our last like personal reading live. And it was so beautiful. Like I have just been praying for both of you so much for so much. And I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful. And I honor you so much. I honor you so much, and I cherish you so much, collective. Like literally nowhere in the tarot community would people do that. Like you guys are amazing. You guys are literally amazing. So I just wanted to say, yeah, like you guys are really a special group of people. If you're here on this live stream right now and you're resonating with even like 4 words that I said, you're part of our tribe. Welcome home. You're part of our tribe. Welcome home. Please hit subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can come hang out with us when I do lives. You'll get that notification when you hit the bell. Like, y'all are such a beautiful group of people. And I think that's something that you've been struggling with too, is seeing how beautiful you are, how brilliant you are, how valuable you are, and how much healing and love and peace you provide just by being yourself. Just by being yourself, just by being someone committed to the process. Just by being someone committed to the process of learning, of understanding yourself. Like, you're just incredible. And I adore you. I really do. I adore all of you. Soul Tribe, hugs are all around. I love you all so much. I really do. I really, really do. Yeah. Okay, we're not done with the message here. Don't get tired on me yet. We're not done with the message, okay? Because I just got the download that new exciting opportunities are coming in for you. New exciting opportunities are coming in for you. Mm-hmm. 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 New opportunities are coming in. Claim it with a 1110. 1110. Claim it with a 1110, fam. These opportunities are coming in. Left, right, center. 1110. 1110. Claim it. Claim it. Yes, Lisa. Yes, Lune. Yes, Hannah. Yes, Grace. Yes, Sherry. Yes, Crystal. Freaking claim it, Dungeon Crueler. Yes, Tony. Yes, Emma. Claim it. These opportunities are coming right now. They're on their way to you right freaking now. Because you're getting, there it is. Leonie, yes. Leonie, excuse me. Pamela, yes. Laura, yes. Aaron, yes. J.A., we got another one there that we're needing. We're needing a 1110. Claudia, yes. And these light codes, these numerical light codes, numeric light codes, whatever the word is, are so intentional. Elements bound, yes. It's Versace, what? It's almost Versace. I'm happy you claimed it. Good. Yes, Lily. Hi, Richard. Claim it. Claim it. Claim it. These opportunities, new exciting opportunities on the way for you. Yes. New opportunities on the way for you. Claiming it with the 1110. I want you to get into the energy of feeling that. What does it feel like to have an amazing opportunity find you? Whether that's a conversation that's going to change your life, an audition, a book that you're going to read, a networking event, a workshop. What is it that would change your life? Yeah, it feels like magic. It feels like magic. It feels like everything's working out. It feels like everything's working out for you, doesn't it? Because your intentions are that powerful. Your intentions are that powerful. Mm-hmm. Inflow with money. Yup. Number 43. Okay. These are the last few cards, and that's the message after this. Oh, yes. Yes. It feels happy, doesn't it? It feels exciting. It feels like you earned it. It feels like you deserve it. I know, I felt some of you go, do I deserve it? Yeah, you do. That would be some place, if you're still feeling that, I don't deserve it, that's somewhere to look into some shadow work, fam. To see what moments, what memories, what thoughts are creating that. And was it ever even yours? Because you did earn it. You being a light worker here, do you know how freaking hard that is? Like, you should get paid to exist. Seriously. My God. Of course you know how hard it is. Sometimes it's like God like asks a lot of you, right? To be so freaking sensitive. Why shouldn't you get rewarded for that? Please. Please. Not because it's like, oh, it's not humble. Oh, I want to be modest. Do you want to be modest? Do you know what it means to be humble? To be humble means to know your power. It means to know your power. It means to know what exactly you want. It means to know exactly what you want. And own that. Let yourself be seen. Bravely market your magic. And this is where the action comes into play. Built on the vibration of your joy and following your passion. Yeah, you know your power. You know exactly what you want. Now do yourself a favor. Act like you believe it. Love yourself fucking for it. And run after it, okay? Run after it. Because you've been hearing the call of your soul. You've been hearing it. You've been hearing it. And now it's like you're either you're about to start building the mindset that creates this reality for you, or you're just in the phase right now where you're solidifying a mindset that is going to enable this growth and maintaining this vibration of happiness and joy. It's like you're grounding the fact that you're amazing into your reality. You're grounding the fact that you are so powerful. You're grounding the fact that your love is so powerful. Your joy is so powerful and magnetic. Your joy is so magnetic. Your passion is magnetic. And it brings you everything you could have ever dreamed of. Crystal, my God. Thank you for being a beacon of light. I'm just a mirror, baby. Thank you for your blessing. I pray that every single one of your dreams comes true, and that you open yourself fully to receive them. That's what I pray for you. That your heart is open. That your heart is open to receiving and believing that you're worth it. Because you are. Yeah, there is a card in this deck that says move beyond intention to belief. I just looked at the bottom of the deck and I would have screamed at that if that was the one. Okay, but not today. I'm seeing what you're seeing here, what you're feeling, the change that's coming into your life is the ripple effect of all these changes that you've been making internally. All of these people, all these master manifestors, whatever you want to call them, they're all people who have mastered following their joy first, because they know that everything comes after that. Because like Andy said in the live earlier today, what is life without joy? Isn't joy the sum of everything? Yes. When joy is your foundation, joy is the sum of everything. Because that's the vibration that you're emitting That's the vibration that you're calling into your reality. So that if you're happy all the time, how could you not experience everything that makes you happy? Because you're worth it. You deserve it. Like that song. What's the song? Who is it? Weekend. And finally here, I'm loving this. I'm loving this because it's like you're finding, with all of these realizations that you've been having, you're finding, wow, you're finding the safety and comfort inside your body that you're providing to yourself. You're finding that it's actually safe to exist. It's safe to exist. And because it's safe to exist, it's safe to be happy. It's safe to be happy. And because it's safe to be happy, it's safe to go after your dreams. It says, welcome the divine masculine, 19. That's the sun card. The sun card in the tarot deck. This masculine energy is bringing the action. It's where the pedal hits the metal. Your mindset is everything here. This manifestation work is always intrinsically inseparable from your shadow work. Intrinsically inseparable from your shadow work. Because as you master yourself, as you master your understanding of how you are the way you are, why you are the way you are, you know what to let go of, you know what to change, and you know what no longer to accept. And that's everything that you need to know, to keep in mind. Well, not really to keep in mind, but to have understood the place that you came from, to be able to even more fully embody and embrace the vibrations of happiness and joy, to maintain them. Lisa, thank you again. Dropping the Shadow Work Bootcamp in the chat for you all to check out. It's a Udemy course. It's 6 weeks to change your life. I put a brief discussion of each theme of the week, and then I went through examples of what the meditations have looked like in my life to flip the script, to take my power back from all of these moments, to understand how I tick, why I tick, to give you an understanding of the depth that you need to go into to each of these moments to fully reclaim your sovereignty. And then I give you guided meditations that you can play around with for the week. They're jam-packed full of energy healing, and every time I talk about them, my hands buzz because there's so much power in them. Okay? The course is a steal, and it will change your life. Absolutely. Absolutely. Check out the link for the Udemy course, Shadow Work Bootcamp. It's in the description box, and Lisa put it here in the live chat. Well, James, then you get into that energy of embodying energy and glow like that too. Half this work is also believing you deserve it, right, fam? Hannah, I'm so happy you love the lives. They're for you. All of this is so much geared towards you becoming the version of yourself that already has these things, even if you can't see them in your physical reality yet. This book goes into visualization a lot. That's going to be the next video that I do, that I talk about. Tomorrow we're actually going to do personal readings, but my guides are like, you gotta go, Jules. It's time to go. Tarot Destroyer back again for the healing. It's funny. I love you all so much. I know it feels like I was about to say something else there, but it really wasn't a new thought that was ready for this live. Okay, fam? Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I love you all so much. I'm so happy you feel so good here. You're the best. That's literally my prayer. Like, I alchemize the fuck out of all of you every time you come up here. That's my job, and I love it. I know the people that talk to me on a regular basis. Oh my god. I love you so much, fam. I love you, Lune. I love you, Sherry. Thanks so much for hopping in, Tony. Love you, Laura. Love you, Crystal. There's a dab, that's funny. I appreciate you. God bless you, Sarah. I love you so much, Grace. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Dungeon Crueler, much love to you. OG. God bless you all. I love you so much. If you're interested in a brief personal reading, please come out tomorrow morning, 11:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you so much, family. Have a beautiful rest of your day, night, evening, whenever you catch this. Okay? Yes, you too, Crystal. You too, and I will sleep like a baby. All right, fam. Good night. Love and light to you, Emma. We've missed you a lot. I'm so happy you could make it to a live. I'm so happy you could come out tonight. I pray everything's going well with you. Yes, Hannah, absolutely. Celebration. Get in the energy of celebrating your wins. Celebrate your wins. Celebrate your wins. Celebrate your wins. That's the message. Okay, fam, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.